Hello everyone. In class ninth chemistry chapter 3 atoms and molecules. First of all, we discuss what is atom and what is molecule. Atom. An atom itself is made up of three teeny kinds of particles called subatomic particles like protons, neutrons, and electrons. The protons and the neutrons make up the center of the atom called the nucleus, and the electrons fly around above the nucleus in a small cloud. Molecule. A molecule is the smallest particle in a chemical element or compound that has the chemical properties of that element or compound. Molecule is made up of combination of same type of element or different type of element, like HCl and Cl2. The formation of HCl with the help of hydrogen and chlorine, while formation of Cl2 with the help of chlorine and chlorine. Next, law of chemical combination. In class 9th, there are two laws. First, law of conservation of mass, and second, law of definite proportions or law of constant proportions. Again repeat, there are two laws. First, law of conservation of mass, and second, law of definite proportion or law of constant proportions. Now first law of conservation of mass. This law is given by French chemist Antoine Lavoisier in 1789. Again repeat my sentence. This law is given by French chemist Antoine Lavoisier in 1789. According to this law, in all physical and chemical changes, the total mass of the reactants is equal to that of the products, or mass can neither be created nor destroyed. Students, do you know what is the meaning of reactants and products? Students, the substance which take part in any chemical reaction, that is called as reactants, and the formation of new substance with new properties is called as products. For example, 10 grams of calcium carbonate produces 3.8 grams of carbon dioxide and 6.2 gram of calcium oxide, represent this reaction in terms of law of conservation of mass. Here, according to law of conservation of mass, mass of reactant is equal to mass of products. In given example, 10 gram of calcium carbonate produces 3.8 gram of carbon dioxide and 6.2 gram of calcium oxide. Calcium carbonate in the form of reactant and carbon dioxide and calcium oxide in the form of products. Here, 10 gram of calcium carbonate is equal to 3.8 gram of carbon dioxide and 6.2 gram of calcium oxide. According to this law, mass of reactant is equal to mass of products. 10 gram of reactant is equal to 10 gram of products. Second law, law of constant proportions or definite proportions. This law is given by French chemist J.L. Proust in 1799 discovered this law. It states that a chemical compound is always found to be made up of the same elements combined together in the same fixed proportion by mass. Again repeat, a chemical compound is always found to be made up of the same elements combined together in the same fixed proportion by mass. For example, a sample of pure water from various sources is always made up of only hydrogen and oxygen. Students, here various sources means pond water, river water, saline water, tap water are synthesized in lab. These elements are always in the same fixed ratio of 1:8 by mass. Limitation of this law. It is not applicable if an element exists in different isotopes, which may be involved in the formation of the compound. The elements may combine in the same ratio, but the compounds formed may be different. Again repeat, it is not applicable if an element exists in different isotopes which may be involved in the formation of the compound. The elements may combine in the same ratio, but the compounds formed may be different. Students, do you know what the meaning of isotopes? For example, hydrogen, atomic number 1 and mass number 1.008, but mass number, always write 1 here. 1h1, 1h2 and 1h3. In given example, here 1, 1 and 1. Atomic number. In this example, atomic number is same but mass number 1, 2 and 3 are different. That is called as isotopes. Thank you.